So how did you overcome that fear? Hello to Baltimore, it's Dr. Jeff Kalkstein, your Baltimore area chiropractor with Kalkstein Chiropractic. And I'm with Lori this morning. And haven't done one of these in a while, so let me warm up a little bit. So how long have you been with us?
It's been about 2 months.
Yeah, 2 months, yeah. And you were referred by another chiropractor. We were not going to use that name. And the question is, why did that chiropractor refer you to us?
Yeah, she sent me to you because you've got more modalities and different options.
Different options, yeah. And was she not having the were they not having the success that you were looking for
No.
when you were coming down?
No.
Yeah. And you had been a client of theirs for how many years?
Probably 4 or 5.
Yeah, yeah. So what are some of the differences you've noticed when you here versus over there?
Less
Technique-wise and...
Yeah, different options in terms of adjustments and services. Dry needling is helping.
So the results have been...
Better.
Better?
Yeah.
And what have we done differently than before that seemed to help you?
Again, different options. The traction's been helping great. Manual adjustments. The combination, I think, of those things too.
Have helped you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And were you not getting manually adjusted before?
No.
No. And was that a fear of yours?
Yes.
Yes. So how did you overcome that fear?
I don't know. I think education around what you do and why you're doing it has helped. Bedside manner. I mean,
Do we go slow?
yeah.
Right, yeah. Sometimes I think that's important. Different option. I probably used our cervical drop piece on you in the beginning, and I got permission to finally adjust you, probably, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it took a couple visits.
What was the biggest thing that was bothering you when you came down?
My neck and my arm.
Your neck and your arm, yeah. And was it daily activities that bothered you?
It would depend. Work, definitely. I think it was like stress of work overuse.
And do you sit a lot at work? Yeah, yeah. So it's been how many weeks?
About 2 months.
About 2 months. And the level of improvement in that 2-month period has been 50%, 75%?
It's like 75%.
75%, yeah, yeah. And so some of the things we're doing is we're manually adjusting you.
Yep.
We've done some trigger point dry needling.
Yep.
And recently we've introduced some traction or decompression,
Yes.
right? How about exercise?
I exercise on my own.
You do, yep. What do you do?
Strength training and cardio.
Yeah, that's awesome, yeah. You know, we talk about living better longer, and I think, I always say this, the outline goes something like this: sleep to me is the most important thing, yeah. And then probably movement, right? The ability to move, and that takes place in 2 platforms. One's cardiovascular fitness, and the other one is strength training to develop lean muscle mass and things like that. And you do both those, don't you? Yeah. Then the third one would be nutrition, right? And do you have that on point?
Yeah.
On track with that, right? And then those are the big 3 to me. Then after that, it's a sense of purpose. Do you get purpose in your job?
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, and life too, don't you? Yeah, and then how you manage stress. And I think if you take care of the top 3, if you can manage those 3, those other, the 4th and 5th, you can navigate that yourself. Yeah. So, are the adjustments comfortable?
Yes.
Yes. So, have you overcome some of your fears?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
For
awesome.
sure.
Yeah, that's great. Anything else you want to share?
I'm really happy to be here.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Baltimore.